From the north side of St. Louis, welcome to Sportsman's Park. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your St. Louis Cardinals.
And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Michael McGreevy. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ryan O'Hearn leading things off and takes a strike.
Sinker. Low inside.
That one fouled off.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
In the air, right field. Walker settles underneath it. And a quick out, number one. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Line drive. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Lau at the plate.
Low outside. Sinker. Middle outside.
That's outside.
Curveball. Low inside.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Sinker.
Man at first, one
Low
away.
Outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Sinker. Low inside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sweeper.
Ozuna leads
Middle
off
outside.
first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
Curveball. Low middle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the Pirates, Pallante. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Mason Wynn now at the plate.
Mason Wynn.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. Line to left. One away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Oh, that's
Burleson
outside.
went deep in his most recent game. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Has some trouble with it, and he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Ball, that's too high.
Cruz launched a homer in his most recent game. Runner at second here, one gone. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mangum has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one found hard the other way. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. The Cardinals score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Into left center. base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Sweeper. Low
Reynolds
inside.
in his 7th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Missing
Inside,
inside.
ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great
Four-seam
demonstration of
fastball.
pitch command, and it got him a
Outside.
punch out that time.
So digging in, Jake Mangum.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction.
Low middle.
Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Now, Nick Gonzalez.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
Sinker.
if you look down in that
Middle
area.
inside.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Ball,
Really
that's
good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2-2. And they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside. Four-seam
Good
fastball.
battle here. About
Low
to be the
inside.
8th pitch of the at-bat. Just
Inside
misses
ball.
the mark outside the zone.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if
Four-seam fastball.
his run is the
High outside.
game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim.
Hae-Sung Kim.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher
Leonardo Bernal next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Left fielder,
2
Victor
out, space is
Scott.
empty.
Second.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one in the air center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off for
At the plate for
Third
Pittsburgh,
baseman,
Jared Triolo.
Middle outside.
Triolo was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs.
Ball. That's
I
just
can't
out.
believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game.
Four-seam
Boog.
fastball.
6 RBIs in a
outside.
game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that 10 times or more in their careers, including Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Nelson Cruz, and Ted Williams.
To the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9th, catcher Rafael Flores.
And here's the rookie catcher,
Four-seam fastball.
Rafael
Low
Flores.
outside.
Swings through that.
First pitch strike
Sinker.
right there for him. He's
Low
going to have to
inside.
do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Curveball. Low middle.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
And he swings through that one. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman
Alec Burleson will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground at first. O'Hearn takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying, and that one is off the wall. The relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look.
All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh. Tank Hence taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike two.
Slider. Low outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Loud. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball two.
In the dirt. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1.
Circle change. Low middle. Overhand curve. Low outside.
That's ball two.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Into center. Makes the grab.
Up next, the Pittsburgh.
Two aboard, 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball, that's upstairs.
4-seam fastball. High inside. Circle change. Low middle.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High inside.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
Thomas Sajazi.
Swings through that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that. Line drive. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So man aboard, Ivan Herrera. Next up for the Cardinals, in the dirt. Yoan. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Leonardo Bernal.
Catcher, Leonardo Bernal.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So up next, Victor Scott. Fly to center his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Urquidy.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Burleson swings through it for strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground right side. Burleson takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Jared Triolo, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Slider. Middle outside.
In there for strike 1.
Fastball.
The Redbirds leading by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's a ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one missed.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Two on the way. Backed off the plate that time.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Out towards right center field. Walker should have this one. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Rafael Flores.
Rafael Flores, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Two down, nobody on.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ground ball right side. Kim throws to first, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
First pitch swinging. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Thomas Harrington, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Barco, the lefty, warming up as well. Late on that fastball. Measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
For the Cardinals, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Slings it across. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Inning over. Nothing doing there. Back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Cardinals,
number
Quinn
60,
Matthews.
Quinn
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Scott takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Slider. Middle outside.
And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Thomas Harrington. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Ivan.
Designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Hesung Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now up for St. Louis, Leonardo Bernal. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. On the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Puts a bunt down. Lau tosses to first. And that will end the inning. The Cards leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Joey Bart.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
J.J. Weatherholt. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement. baseman here. Also entering the game, Blaze Jordan. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 84,
Four-seam fastball.
Blaze
High
Jordan.
inside.
Joey Bart, the leadoff batter, as he swings
Four-seam
through it for
fastball.
strike one.
High inside.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2. That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
high.
ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the
Four-seam
gun.
fastball.
It's just a different
High
experience
inside.
as a hitter watching that go by.
Next
That's
pitch
ball two.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the
Four-seam
count.
fastball. Low middle.
And
Ball
there's a
three.
ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Three-two on the way. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because
That's
that
inside.
fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Four-seam
The Cards leading
Low
by
inside.
4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andy Rodriguez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Andy Rodriguez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball
Little
inside.
trouble with this one behind the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 1-1. That one in triple digits.
Splitter. Low middle.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop Nick Gonzalez.
And now the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Slider. Middle outside. Splitter.
Newtbar off
Low
of
middle.
first with 2 away. The shortstop
one.
takes the ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
1-2 here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Barco.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Joe Stinson Garcia into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. So digging in, Blaze Jordan came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Hunter Dobbins preparing to come on if needed. Kelly getting loose as well. Swing and a bouncer towards third. On to O'Hearn. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Kopech. Played for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Joshua Baez into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Middle outside.
Here's your 1. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
High outside.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Slider. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Over to Jordan, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's the catcher, Rafael Flores.
High outside.
Nope.
Slider. Low middle.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses. Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Good eye
Ball
right
3.
there. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. The Pirates down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul. We'll see another payoff
Four-seam
pitch.
fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Manuel Valdez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Antoine Kelly. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Kelly measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive. At bat, he couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Sajazi now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1 on the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So now here's the DH, Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nelson Velasquez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Swanson. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Nick York.
Cutter. High outside.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman Brandon.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jack Brannigan. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Cutter. High outside.
Jack Brannigan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Cutter.
1 down,
Low
base is
outside.
empty here in the 9th.
Ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Sinker.
The Cardinals
Low
leading by
inside.
4 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Sweeper. Low outside.
They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long